Next up, going up 164 meters. Hey guys, it's a beautiful Saturday. I'm here with Vanessa. Vanessa wants to say hi.
Hi.
And she wants to go shopping, so we're going shopping. I don't love shopping, but it's a good opportunity to show you the city a bit. These guys are well equipped for playing Pokemon. We're now in the new part of the city, and this is mainly a shopping area. And right in front of us is Vanessa's favorite shopping center. It's pretty new, maybe I think 2 years ago they opened it. This was the first successful stop. This entire building is called the Köbogen. One part is this insanely big shopping center that we just left, and the other part has a Tesla store and the Apple store. That's Vanessa's favorite store for cakes. Every year she gets a birthday cake from here. We're now at the Kö Center, and up there was once a club called Checkers, and it's a club where I used to play my first hip-hop DJ gigs. We're now about to enter the Königsallee. It's the most expensive street in Düsseldorf, and I think under the top 5 in Germany. It's all full with Gucci, Prada and all that kind of very expensive stuff. And of course the newest attraction in our city is the Pokemon Bridge. It's now entirely closed off 24/7, and they have installed toilets for all of the players. I mean, Pokemon is a really nice game, but there are some people sitting the entire day on this bridge and playing. They even bring their own chairs with them. It's really insane. I already thought 1 week ago that there are a lot of people, but now it got even more, a lot more. We're now in the old city center, which is more shopping, a lot of restaurants, and at night a lot of drinking. Another shopping street, another shopping center. It's a very good pizza place, and this as well. And you basically decide for one of the two if you're in town. We're now on the Bolka Street. That's where all the party is happening. And for some, the drinking already started. It's 7. By the way, that's the club where I met Vanessa for the first time. I always try to avoid the street. It's very crowded, especially at night. And now we've arrived at the city hall, and this is a party for no reason. Passing Vanessa's favorite shoe store. Let's see if she can resist. It's not your favorite shoe store? Okay, sorry guys. I don't know anything about shoes. Next street, and of course more drinking. A lot more drinking. This place makes its own beer. That's where all of the beer is made. We've left all of the day drinking behind us, and right in front of us is the River Rhine. It's the biggest in the city, and I think the second biggest in Germany. This is the Rhine Tower, the highest building in the city, and that's where we're going next. That's where all the politicians meet, and on top of that park deck I've made my new press pictures. And yes, this is really high. Are you sure you want to go up there? It's probably the wrong time to admit that I'm a bit scared of heights. The pressure on my ears is really intense, but it's worth it. Just look at the view. That's super scary, but while I'm up here, let me give you some context between the two bridges. That's where the fun ferry was, and at the end of the bridge is where we stood to watch the fireworks. At the very back in the left corner is the airport. This is the old city center part and the new city center part. And behind this high building there where the cranes are is where we're living. Vanessa's work is at this high building, and right across the street is the mastering engineer that I'm always using. And my studio is somewhere there in the back. The platform 4 meters below is not that impressive. Someone highly exaggerated with putting security stuff. The view was really amazing. We're now here right next to the Gary buildings, and next up having dinner. This guy's really bold, parking his car right underneath this. Ending the evening with some beer from Cologne. Don't tell anybody that I'm doing this. That was her idea. Danke. Sorry, Düsseldorf. Next up.
Kleines Steak in Gary's.
Steak at Gary's. Who's paying?
You, of course.
Yeah, sure. It's one of the most expensive places here in the area, so I don't think we will go there. Maybe one day. Maybe.